We are live in effect, live in the building. So we're going to be doing a case study, basically with one of my mentees. He's been taking action, so I just want to see a little bit of his experience with the mentorship, and then we're going to go from there. So we're going to wait for him to get in. Okay, he has arrived. Send a request, Dan. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Send a request. Okay, good. You send a request. Here
we go.
you hear?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Clearly, everything good?
Let me turn the volume up a little bit. All right, cool. Yeah, good.
Everything good? What you doing, man?
Good.
Yeah,
How are you?
we got cars in the background. I'm good. We got cars.
Yeah, this is the one I'm working on this morning. Little G-Wagon 4x4.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
It looked like we got some spam accounts in here, but I'm not sure. All right, so yeah, we just wanted to do this case study for any naysayers, people in the mentorship. Maybe they haven't been taking as much action, just to inspire people. So let's just start off by how did you find out about me? How did you find out about the program? Things like that.
It started out with me just wanting to remove inquiries on my own report and just really figure out what the game was and how to play it. The whole credit deal. I've always had decent credit.
Yeah,
A couple times in my life it's dipped down just like everybody else, but I'm on the upswing now, thanks to you. But it started with that, just wanting to fix my own credit and really learn how to do the whole thing and help other people out.
definitely. Okay, so I know that you have a little bit of a different background. A lot of people may not know. I mean, you got a car in the background. Can you tell us if you had any consumer law knowledge, any credit repair experience before you got in the program?
No, I really didn't have any consumer law experience at all. I just been working in the aftermarket car industry my whole life, really, for decades. Yeah.
Okay, definitely.
Then I found you on YouTube and started following you. Watched a lot of your videos. Started listening to your podcast. And I just thought you were on another level from all the other people out there. And I had some people, screw me over. Take my money, not teach me anything. So that's. I guess that's the way it goes when you meet people on YouTube. You're just taking a chance or whatever. So thank God you were the real thing.
Yeah, definitely. So we got a lot of people on YouTube. So I know a lot of people are going to be watching on YouTube. What made you be like, okay, I'm gonna actually take action and go with them after you've been screwed over many times by people?
I mean, it was really just another stab in the dark. It was just my intuition that took control. I thought, from what you were saying on the podcast and your videos, I thought you had a lot more. I thought I could learn a lot more from you. You have a lot of knowledge. I felt, and so I took the step and got into the mentorship, and I'm glad I did. You were
Okay.
always, whenever your videos were great. Whenever I had any questions, you were always available on social media, a phone call away, text away. The monthly phone calls were great. Yeah, I learned a lot. But I had to. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy. It takes a lot of just doing it over and over and over again to really learn how to delete all the negative stuff, what to do for late payments, collections, charge-offs, repossessions. They're all there's different avenues you can take for all of them, and you taught me the way.
Definitely. Okay. So just to be clear, when you invested with me, I didn't like run away from you. I didn't scam you or nothing.
No, you were always available. Always available. If you didn't answer my text after 5, I didn't get mad about it.
Gotcha.
I posted something up on Facebook. If you were usually the first one to answer on Facebook, but yeah, everybody else has been helpful also in
Gotcha.
the Facebook group.
Okay. Definitely. I know you said it's not easy. You know, not everybody's gonna come in being able to do it. What piece of advice would you have for somebody that maybe they're on the fence, they're watching on YouTube, they're watching the replay, maybe they're on the fence about joining a mentorship, maybe they're working a 9 to 5 that they don't love. It's called Retire Your 9 to 5. What kind of piece of advice do you have for them?
So I originally wanted to get out of working on cars. I'm just getting older now, and just want to kind of back away from working on cars. I thought getting into credit repair would be a good idea, but it really took another. Once I learned, and instead of walking away from the whole aftermarket thing, it really kind of organically went to me wanting to mentor people in the aftermarket car game. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that teach you how to tint windows, wrap cars, do paint protection film, do wheels and tires. They'll teach you. You know, you can go to their place, you can learn. They have online videos you can learn. But once you learn, what do you do from there? You
Yeah.
don't know. Well, most people that don't know how to window tint also don't know anything about business or their credit or what it can get them, you know, in the long run. You know, nobody really knows how to play the credit game, you know, because it's not taught. So it really it took an organic swing for me to I want to say, well, I'm turning it into a mentorship for aftermarket. People want to get into aftermarket car industry, really, for basically A to Z. I'll teach you how to do the installs and also teach you the business side of everything to help your business grow. Whether you're a new company, you're a company that's been in business for decades, you just don't know the business side, that's what I want to teach you, A to Z.
No. Yeah, that was one of the reasons why I wanted to have you on is because I know a lot of people, they're just like, they have different interests, you know, and they might be like, okay, I want to do credit repair. I think it's dope how you came into the program and then you're able to, it doesn't have to necessarily be credit repair long term, but you're able to
Right.
tie it back to what you wanted to do, you know?
Right, exactly. I mean, I would say most of the people in the group want to start a credit repair business, which is great because right now it's needed. You know, there's a lot of people out there that need help, need to know how to fix their credit, and need help with that. And luckily, you're there to help these people, teach these people, so they can teach other people.
Definitely. Definitely. How long have you been in a mentorship?
6 months now. Coming to the end of my 6 month, end of my 6 months. But in the 6 months, I would say the first 3 months for me was pretty tough because I was still working my day job here. I would go home, you know, hop on the computer, watch some videos. I have about an hour and a half drive to and from work every day, so I was listening to the podcast, listening to the videos over and over and over again, and really getting a grasp of the FCRA, all the 15 USC 1681 laws. I was just kind of beating it into my head, you know, and it just takes, repetition really to get to where you want to be, to learn. But after that, the fourth, fifth, 6 months, I started really taking control and taking on. In the beginning, I took on friends and family, help them out, obviously for free. You know, those were my guinea pigs and that. Everything was great after that. It was pretty. Then now I'm very proficient in it, and if I ever have any, I usually, sometimes I have a question here and there, but like I said, you're always available, and always, willing to help out.
Okay, definitely. So I know a lot of people in life in general, you know, they're very cheap. They don't want to invest in themselves. It was obviously an investment. You didn't hop in for free. I didn't hop in mentorships for free to know what I know. Would you say that it was worth the monetary investment that you made?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I've already made my money back on it. Within the 6 months I've been working with you. Definitely invest in yourself. There's no other way, really. You know, if you hate your job or career, whatever, and you want to do this, this is a good transition into, something better, something different. And, like I said, I was going to, start a credit repair business, but it kind of just organically morphed into me wanting to help people in the industry that I've been in for, 30 plus years now.
Okay, definitely, definitely. And we're always looking to, improve the program or anything. And, just from your perspective, over your 6 months, was there anything that you wish you would have changed, or is there any feedback you have about the program for us to make it, easier for the people?
I mean, it can always get better, make it easier, whatever. But from the talks with you, you're already on top of that. You're already, whenever I asked you about something, you were already. It seemed like you were already a step ahead of me, and either doing that or getting things in place to do those things, adding onto the videos, making it easier step by step. Um, yeah, I mean, you're already on that.
Okay. So I know with you, I can kind of tell, you have the mindset of, I'll invest in myself. I know it might be people, maybe it's their first investment. What kind of advice do you think, like, let's say, once they actually invest, if they're not someone that's like us, that's always investing, willing to take action and all that, would you recommend that they move forward with the program? Would you recommend that they do something else? Like, what's your advice for that?
Uh, if they should join the program.
Yeah, if they should join if they're on the fence, like, let's say they're not willing to
Oh,
work.
100%. Yeah, absolutely. They should definitely join. If they're on the fence, and it absolutely, you should definitely join the program. You're going to learn everything that you want to learn, and then some. And then you can take it from there. You're there every step of the way to help people learn.
Definitely. And then to my knowledge, I think you're doing it kind of part time. Is that correct?
Right now, I am still
Okay.
part time. It's half and half right now. I do it 4 days a week. Still working in the shop, and then the rest of the days I spend, working with the credit and those customers.
Okay. And just we're gonna be wrapping up in a little bit, but I know that your hours are pretty crazy as far as what you do with all the car stuff. Some people
Yep.
might like, oh, I don't have time for to do a credit repair business.
Make time. Just make time. You got to make that time. You definitely do. You got to invest in
Yeah,
yourself and make the time. You'll be glad you did for sure. We're coming into some rough times right now, and there's definitely plenty of people out there that need our help. So if you're on the fence, pull the trigger. It'll be money well spent. If you believe in yourself, then it's not even a question. Just spend the money. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it back tenfold, 50-fold, 100-fold. Throughout the years, it's a great investment. 100%.
definitely, definitely. Okay, yeah, definitely appreciate that. I mean, that was pretty much what I had. Did you have any last words for just anybody? Maybe they're on the fence, or just any
Just
words for.
believe in yourself and pull the trigger. Just do it. If you have that money sitting there, or if you have if you have that money on your credit card to one of those business cards that you just got for 0% financing, throw it on one of those cards. You have your monthly financing that you did for me. Um, I, yeah, I have no regrets, and I definitely suggest people join the mentorship and learn what you have to teach them.
Definitely appreciate you. Appreciate your time. I
Thank
know you're busy.
you.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna let you get back to it.
All right.
Appreciate it, sir.
All right. Talk to you soon, Mike.
All right, man. Peace.